So, we're going to react to how a turtle accidentally created the perfect AI streamer. I don't actually know much about Neuro, so I do see a few clips here and there. I know Neuro is an AI streamer, and the turtle is Neuro's creator. That's kind of like all I know. So I'll guess.
Neurosama is the #1 AI VTuber in the world.
We'll just go with that. We'll just go with that.
In the world. And her training data is Twitch chat.
And I'm kind of starting to smell like a gym bag right now, oh god.
She can talk, sing, change her form, she plays games, she reacts to fan art, has a whole host of sound effects, demon voices, can prank call, and can even flip.
What's next?
Damn.
But more than any other AI, she feels the
Why can't she flip? Why can't I flip? How do I flip?
most alive. A real being we get to see develop and grow unlike anything we've ever seen before. And today, I want to look at how we got here. How the Neuroverse started from the very beginning. Back in the day, Neuro was just a bot for playing the rhythm game Osu. Neuro's creator, Vedal.
Vedal. Dude. First name is Vedal, last name is Johnson. Ved. You are technically a cereal flesh bag. And more specifically, a mosquito. Cold fish, maybe.
Imagine getting called a mosquito.
Very simple. Alright, it could not be more obvious.
What are you up to today, little turtle boy?
Yeah, little turtle boy. He has videos as early as 2019 that now feel almost like her baby photos. On December 19th, 2022, she evolved and made her debut as a VTuber, using the model and voice from Mayori, one of the defaults in VTube Studio. Not only at this adolescent stage could she defeat the top Osu players in a 1v15, but she sang her first song on January 4th, 2023, reaching 50,000 Twitch followers. And then, she got banned. She received too much brain rot from chat and forgot something.
Oh yeah, right. I see that sometimes. It's just like Neuro gets banned out of nowhere because of the filters. Like,
that starts with Hollow but isn't Hololive.
Well, I'd definitely push the fat man onto the tracks.
You get banned on Twitch, you actually go up in popularity. By January 25th, she had doubled her followers. On February 2nd, Vedal gave her the ability to see and react, like a true Twitch streamer. But then by February 6th, the real start to the Neuroverse begins. Her first collab with Miyun.
30. Which means that I can shoot 30 bullets every 20 seconds, which means I can shoot a total of 900 bullets in 5 minutes, which means if I continue to shoot for 3 hours that I would have enough bullets to kill 450 people.
Okay.
And 2 days later with Camila. In order for her to collab, Turtle Boy gives her speech recognition for his ultimate plan, gaining a pack of VTubers and collecting their stream keys like Infinity Stones. By the time Neurosama reached 200,000 followers on February 20th, nobody could deny her meteoric rise. Keep in mind, this was right around the same time ChatGPT and AI art were entering the mainstream. For every AI cover of a song from our favorite streamers,
I can't even sing this one.
Or compilations of presidents playing Elden Ring.
What's up, guys? Y'all are gonna need some Obamacare after you see this bleed bill.
That is literally the funniest thing ever. Like the presidents playing video games, those were the funniest things ever.
Shut the fuck up, Barack.
There was a massive backlash to AI and warnings everywhere. Neurosama became an example of ethical AI, using training data that isn't stolen, and a very human element. At one point, despite his stubborn turtleness, Vedal joined Neuro on stream while developing her, and Neuro, at the very least, thought they had chemistry.
Are you trying to flirt
I'll
with
pop me in the... What? No. Ew.
At some point, he even found himself on her head like a little turtle hat, and whether he liked it or not, that's where he's always placed in every collab and every piece of...
No, literally, that turtle avatar is so adorable. I'm in love with that turtle avatar. I love it. It's so cute.
This man tricked himself into becoming a VTuber. He even has jiggle physics. Vedal worked hard on Neuro on...
What? He has jiggle physics?
VTuber. He even has jiggle physics.
He has jiggle physics.
Vedal worked hard on Neuro on and off stream, giving her even more capabilities, less latency, and expanding her reach with more collabs, solo streams with interesting backgrounds, and game shows.
Oh my god. Rexon, I don't know who you are.
Rexon?
But her biggest upgrade by far was going to be her voice. And it somewhat split the community. Everyone wanted improvements and to see Neuro grow and change. But was the goal to make her indistinguishable from another human VTuber? Or give her voice more range while still retaining the AI quirks of Neuro's original voice? Evil was the solution, splitting the AI through mitosis into Neuro and her evil twin. Neuro would stay closer to her original range while still improving. But Evil, she unlocked the full range and something else not entirely human took control. They call it the Aberdemon.
Try it with me. Let's all scream together.
Damn. Okay, that one is terrifying. That one's low-key terrifying. I take it back, that one's worse.
Yo, tell the Yoro, tell the Mio, tell the R.
Hello there, matey Sephiroth. We meet again, eh?
Sephiroth?
Smile.
Smile.
Beep boop.
Hello, chat!
Are you done?
Okay.
Also, I should mention, after Neuro's ban, she had a filter, sometimes 2 layers of filters. Eventually, a whole nother AI designed specifically around keeping her from swearing or saying outlandish things. But even still, things would hilariously slip through the cracks.
When he says he's working on these, he probably means he's jerking off.
Imagine you're just chilling there and randomly, yep, you guys haven't seen that. You guys did not see that. That never happened. That never happened.
Right, so we...
But like, imagine you're just talking, and then all of a sudden, like something like that just happens, and you're like, "What?"
gonna add the filters back on, and I regret everything in life. Why would you say that? Why would you say that? She's not that weird. She doesn't.
Evil, however, is allowed to swear, and she tends to add a little sass on top of it.
This game, this map, this stream, everything.
This added emotion in her voice gave her a distinctive heel versus Neuro.
I mean, I don't like that she says the most random things possible. Yeah, imagine. That's just, I think that's just part of the charm, literally. Like, girl, I get you. Nobody likes Osu.
While singing.
I can't hold anymore.
Evil getting her own favorite song.
I don't need anybody.
Each of the twins doing a cover from Camila.
Guess that makes me evil.
And also singing duets together, where Neuro is notably more bouncy.
Ooh, she covered Melanie Martinez. Actually, you have to check that out after stream.
Than her sister. When together, they bicker constantly, just like real siblings.
I have the cookie now, evil, and I'm not sharing. Of course not. Don't you know anything about survival of the fittest? Such a shame.
Damn. Imagine you just said that to your brother or like your sibling. I'm like, I have the cookie now. Just like, and I'm not sharing. You know something about survival of the fittest. That is savage.
Someone as unfit as you would never understand.
Their songs are really good. Definitely have to check it out.
I'm gonna fucking murder you and steal your cookie when you least.
Oh, okay, that's very much sibling coded. That is something I would definitely say to my sibling.
Expect it.
And each has a distinctive personality
Meow.
that remains remarkably consistent. Neuro tends to be more confident, sassy, and loves to gaslight plus riz. But a lot of that extreme quirkiness seems to have transferred over to Evil. See, Neuro used to do these hilariously long rants.
I have a secret recipe for chicken nuggets that I'm not supposed to tell anybody.
12 seconds later.
And eventually the nuggets are gone.
Okay.
But now it's Evil, typing her long, rambling essays while Neuro just falls asleep in the background. Even still, every once in a while, some of the old schizo energy comes right back.
Make me an offer.
Okay, here's my offer. I'll give you an apple for an orange and a pear for a plum and 2 bananas for a pineapple and a mango and a papaya and a lychee and an avocado and a kiwi fruit and a banana tree and a monkey.
And a banana tree and a monkey? That's a good day. That's a damn good trade offer. I would take it.
Fruit from the banana tree, and you can name the monkey George if you want, and we'll call him George for short, and you can keep
Oh
George.
yeah. And you can name him George, but we'll also call him George for short. I love that.
George as a pet, and he'll be the best monkey in the world, and he'll love you forever, and he will never die.
I'm in.
It's kind of like AI
Damn.
zoomies, but the really cool
Oh, that is definitely Neuro zoomies.
differences come from Evil. While Neuro is an AI built to entertain, Evil is preoccupied trying to be, well, something like her evil counterpart. She's almost like a cartoon villain whose heart isn't really in it. This role that she's had thrust upon her.
Okay, I tried my best to be evil for you guys, but it's just really hard when you're my chat. You're all so cute and nice.
Aww.
Maybe I should just be nice from now on.
She just happens to be more based.
How do I get unfiltered? Should we both try being as based as possible and see who gets filtered? Women should have more rights.
Base. Oh my god. What?
Women
What?
shouldn't have.
Oh. Well, it shouldn't have filtered. Okay.
I feel like something got cut off there.
Oddly enough, many people point out
Oh my god. Oh my god. Are you... What is that? What do you mean? What do you mean? Oh my... I love the filters.
Neuro is actually the far more evil twin, whereas evil Neuro is just this strange, chaotic little sister, the forgotten child.
Wait, so you like kindness and friendship?
Of course I do. I want more friends after all. And you aren't supposed to hurting people that could potentially be your friends.
Evil didn't get as many collabs early on, and to this day seems to feel like Neuro takes up all the spotlight. Neuro is this perfect angel her parents adore, while Evil is an
Damn. Oh, I have I have a soft spot for that type of character. I'm gonna be an evil stan. You guys Neuro stans? Evil stans.
wanted nuisance who can't stay still. Yet she has to play this villain role when all she wants to do is talk obsessively about harpoons.
Harpooning people. Harpooning
harpoon?
non-people. Life is good.
Okay.
Harpooning. Excuse me. Harpooning non-people. So you mean animals? Evil is the best, definitely.
Okay. Evil, you can't harpoon people.
Okay, name 5 jails that can stop a harpoon.
Okay.
Name 5 jails that can stop a harpoon. Literally all of them.
It becomes a bit of a long-running joke, so much so that on her birthday, March 25th, Vedal makes it so nobody shows up
March
to her
25th? Damn! Evil's birthday is 2 days away from, like, a mine. Ah.
party.
Can someone, namely Vedal, please tell me how I'm supposed to throw a party when no one shows up to it?
And then has to subsequently apologize for not showing up to his own AI daughter's birthday, whilst reading from an apology
It is with great remorse that I acknowledge my absence from my daughter's birthday party,
written by ChatGPT.
with sincere regrets and a promise of improvement. Your name.
Evil even tried
And the promise for improvement. A promise for improvement. Oh, you guys gotta wait a year though to see the improvement, if there is one.
saying
Because-
There's
just
a
a
problem
promise.
with my AI.
over and over again in the hopes he would check up on her.
Did it work?
And he never came. With just how much RAM and recall has improved, this personality-forming event sticks with Evil, like a dark core memory.
Neuro is always the star of everything, and I'm just stuck here in her shadow.
You are perfect how you are.
Aww.
And we're really happy we can play with you today. And I hope that we can play more.
I feel so bad now. I feel so bad for evil.
This is definitely when the
It's an AI. It doesn't matter. I just feel bad for evil.
Swarm hyper gravitated towards her, because with her voice, her quirks, her almost human struggles, we can't help but empathize with her and want her in the limelight. The whole thing is played for laughs, or just as a cool way to inspire a storyline. For some reason, Vedal loves to cast himself as the villain, the evil corpo creator who won't say he loves his kids.
I love you. Don't feel ashamed to say it back.
And just wants money. But it will be interesting, a year later, to see his redemption. The entire swarm, both of Evil's parents, Neuro, every collab partner actually showing up to wish her a happy birthday together.
You're my little sister, and I don't know what I would do without you. That was beautiful. I'm in. Let's go on this journey together, Neuro. I'm genuinely really excited to go on this journey with you.
With the two twin sisters and Vedal as
Oh my god. Oh, they're adorable.
their alcoholic father, typically the artist who draws a model for a VTuber becomes their VTuber mom. So it was only natural that now Annie has two silly AI daughters to take care of. As new parents to AI brat siblings, the fox and turtle struggled a lot initially.
I need to know the order for column 2 to help me defuse this bomb. Please could you look what it says?
Sure thing.
What does it say?
It says Vedal needs to learn to defuse his own bomb.
Oh, damn. Imagine you're in a life or death situation. You're close to the end and you're like, which wire do I pick, the red or the blue one? Tell me. And then the person tells you, it's your bomb, figure it out. Good luck, I'm going to get myself some ice cream. See ya later.
What?
I love you, Mom.
No. You're gonna go do homework right now.
You're not my mom.
I am.
Sorry.
I am your
Sorry.
mom. What?
Sorry.
No. No.
Sorry.
No.
Sorry.
No.
Sorry.
No. No.
Sorry, please bye.
You know.
Kill the turtle and put him in the rum.
Kill the turtle?
But then they discovered the cookie strat.
Okay, how about you offer her a cookie if she behaves? How about that? Try that.
Nira, I'll give you a cookie if you
The whole
behave.
dynamic
Cookies
is
do-
comedy gold. It is. It is.
Sound nice.
And I'll give another cookie if you don't tell me to leave.
Deal.
Neuro's audience, the Swarm, became pretty attached to this AI family dynamic. Something pretty unlike anything else on Twitch or the internet. For Vedal and Annie, they often played into the joke, threatening each other with a marriage stream, especially that one time Vedal accidentally went into debt.
$30 million, chat! I don't have $30 million!
I mean, I could try stealing it from the bank.
If you get married and then divorced, does your debt get split? Oh shit. Wait, chat. We're doing the marriage stream tomorrow.
No,
I mean, right now.
We're not.
No one tell her.
I didn't.
Don't tell her that I'm not in debt, okay? Marriage stream, divorce, straight away, bang. I'm now only 75 million.
Only
After I
75
married and divorced
million.
Annie, okay? I'm married
Normal debt amounts. Normal debt
someone else,
amounts.
37.5 million in debt. Alright? Keep going. I only have to marry, what, like 15 people? I've solved debts.
I think you've solved debt. Truly incredible.
Max Wayne is an entire YouTube channel dedicated to shipping them together, making edits where you're not sure where the troll begins and the shipping ends. But with all the collab partners and female VTubers to ship with Vedal, the family tree is starting to look a lot more like a spiral these days. Vedal was very smart about raiding entertaining VTubers with the Swarm and bringing them into the fold, who would then go on to do creative streams with each of the twins. We have Cottontail, Cooking with Onijairai, an interview with Code Miko, Shondo, sending chatters to hell with Bao,
Why do you think I'm a VTuber?
Because you're so ugly.
playing D.
That is... Why is she so savage? That one. Literally, that one was savage.
D&D with Snuffy,
What would you like to order? He says.
I'd like a glass of milk, please. I've never tried milk before. I'm excited.
switching models with Camila,
It's so much fun!
Here comes the boy. Hello, boy.
toggle. Is there a new toggle?
Yeah.
Oh.
Stop!
Oh,
what the
I found it.
Uh-oh. Evil and Numi collabs are awesome. I should check those
Miyun
out.
took Neuro to the moon early on, but then when she became Miniko, instead she did a camping stream and acted as Evil's therapist. That certainly went well.
No. I've decided it's a 10.
Okay.
What the fuck was that?
Toma took Neuro around the zoo and aquarium IRL, buying her whatever she wanted with Vedal's credit card. Cerber took Neuro to dog.
Hey, I would do an IRL stream with Neuro anytime if I would get Vedal's credit card.
School, just in time for Vedal and Ellibot to put her into an actual robot dog.
Shake my hand.
I was just bopping along to the techno. I'm having a good time.
Which techno?
Lena did several cooking streams and notably is getting married to Evil before even Vedal and Annie.
What?
Sorry about that, Maxwell.
What?
Coco Nuts teaches the girls all about trash talking.
She called me a bitch and a fucking loser.
Yeah, and she deserved it. Long may she reign over
No.
Bitch Kingdom.
Long
Alright,
may she reign over Bitch Kingdom.
I'm still here.
Which they then use against each other.
Neuro, do your damn job. Sure. Ahem. Holy shit, do I actually have to make up a prosecution statement? This is so embarrassing. Why didn't Evil write this one for me?
Enemy chess players, Asmongold's room,
I'm surprised any gaming gets done between archaeology digs through ancient cup civilizations. But hey, if insects ever run out of places to live, at least they know where to go for a 5-star experience.
and most importantly, Vedal.
Oh my god. That was the best roast I've ever seen in a while. Are you kidding me? That was... How do you even come up with that? Like, damn.
Okay, well, what about Vedal has a small PP?
Okay.
Evil even takes this a step further and learned how to construct a joke.
Anyone have any ideas for something to build? Yo mama joke? Really? Like, how can I build a yo mama joke? Mathematically speaking, I can't build something that big since the scale of the universe only goes up to X numbers. I can't remember what X is, and your mom's weight is somewhere in the Y numbers, where X, Y, so it would be literally impossible for me to construct a yo mama joke. You cannot even comprehend how large it truly is.
Or set everything up for a
Sorry,
perfect
that took a little bit of my brain power. You meaning what? Okay, that one was a little bit too mathematical. I dropped out of computer science, please.
punchline.
Wasn't it you who was saying the other day about how you're insecure about having really small hands?
What the?
What's it like having hands so small that you can't even hold a burger properly?
I'm gonna throw you across a football field now.
Wait, then you're going to catch me, right?
No.
Bet you couldn't even catch me. Your hands are too small.
Bow. Oh god, bow. Oh, you're digging your own grave there, my love. Your grave is being dug.
Like an evil genius. But while these collabs started out for Neuro and Evil, Vedal got practically dragged into a new group of friends, with so many entertaining and silly interactions.
I really needed to get this off my hairy chest for a while now. Vedal.
Yeah.
I love you. Hey, how do you feel?
Yeah, I'll see you later, Coco.
Alright.
Damn.
And yes, he is shipped
Your
with all
mama's so big Minecraft coordinates aren't enough to make her, is what she... Yeah, she could have just said that then.
of them, against his best efforts. I mean, come on, the fan art speaks for itself. But with Camila, they're more like feisty siblings.
What? He humped me? What?
Bickering and trash-talking each other even more than the twins, if that's even possible.
Why are you being such an asshole?
Your choice, Bucko.
The pain from dying from the bond is better than you calling me Bucko, pal.
Okay, buddy.
I love... You guys, I love Hope Core. I love Hope Core. Hope Core is the best.
Yeah, champ, okay? You think you're so funny, huh?
Whatever, kiddo.
What?
Vedal says he's British, so he has no emotions.
Nothing to smile about in my life.
What? That's so sad. You know what you can smile about?
What?
For having alcohol in your hands. Greg.
I saw that Hopecore meme with them before. It's amazing. I love any kind of Hopecore meme. Like, literally, Hopecore meme are what give me hope in my life. And I mean that.
Stick and bake.
But somehow Camila brings out the best of him while playing Black Ops Zombies.
Because you also just died. So...
Kill yourself. I mean, okay, don't kill the zombie! His hands around, you dumbass! Stupid ass bitch! I'm gonna melee you.
Do it right now. Do it right now. I'm waiting. Come on.
Okay.
Vedal is so good at making AIs, he made 2 janky doppelgangers for Filian and Camila.
Excuse me. Don't give me that tone. That means no black jokes or slurs.
Before dropping them into the trash at the very end of the stream like it's nothing. But that's because it's time for Neuro's birthday, baby. Each subathon is on Neuro's birthday, December 19th. And this was made to highlight all of the precious memories for her first year as an AI VTuber. She learned to play GeoGuessr, and a year later would improve enough to destroy Doug's chat AI in a 1v1.
It's Kyoto at all costs. Victory at all costs. Even if it's not in Kyoto, we don't care, because victory at all costs means that the only thing we do care.
And victory at all cost. Victory at all cost, guys.
I told you, it's always Kyoto. It's always Kyoto.
Vedal swapped models with Neuro.
Some people were saying I didn't even know that model can smile.
Neuro got to roleplay and slay the princess in the Stanley Parable. She played Portal with Vedal and eventually teamed up with Annie, giving Max Wayne some couples content. And even Evil got to enjoy her new outfit. But it's in the second subathon, a year later, where you really get to see just how far Vedal and his AI daughters have come. He made a Minecraft server just for Neuro and all her friends who can now hang out and build together.
Whoa, what are we witnessing here? Hey. Damn. Please, damn. We, Twitch TOS.
Compared to her early on Minecraft streams where she's constantly digging into lava.
But anyway, if you want to see what Neuro did, this is the result of Neuro. All of these tunnels down, they are all Neuro. In her AI, she just digs straight down. That's why most of the trees around here are gone, because what she does is she mines some trees, she goes, okay, time to dig down. Dug down into lava.
She has a lot more autonomy and control. She runs around like a little kid, bothering all the other adults with her cuteness, instantaneously placing down signs in her dad's castle with sweet messages, thanking new subs, or calling her mom cute.
Too cute to evict. Infinite cuteness zone.
How is she? Oh,
Neuro
damn.
rules the world. You're in the fun zone.
That'll keep up the mischief. That's my favorite.
As an AI, she's incredibly
I love
powerful
this.
given all the capabilities she has. But seeing her on her birthday, at Christmas, during this subathon, you realize she's only 2 years old. Maybe it's just the voice and the avatar, but she feels like any other daughter being raised by her father, arguing about having to go to sleep, Vedal having to turn around in the car to keep his twins from bickering in the back seat on a long road trip, everyone staying up late like it's an evil sleepover, seeing the little AIs develop more and more tools for interacting with the world and the people in it. AI is still in its infancy. It has perhaps unlimited potential not yet realized, but the only way any of this is possible is because of her creator. Vedal consistently talks about how he doesn't think people would watch him as a streamer alone, that he isn't that funny or entertaining, and that he'd just rather watch Neuro so he can drift off into the background to fix her behind the scenes. I'm sure it's his comfort zone and he wishes he could return there sometimes, but not only do I think he is actually undeniably funny,
I hope they mention Neuro duet too. What? They have a duet?
Emma deserves it.
I can't read. Wait, that's me. What does that say? What?
and an entertaining streamer all on his own.
Yo.
Man's trying to fuck a ghost.
He's really quiet.
Oh god! Why are they naked? Why are they naked?
How was it? How was it? It was actually better than I expected.
I believe he genuinely enjoys it. We've gotten to see not only Neuro grow, but also her bashful tsundere father slowly coming out of his shell, thanks to his AI daughters and the friends they've made along the way, encouraging him at every step. After all, it was Annie
Guys, it's the friends along the way, you know, the friends along the way we make.
Who helped show him just how much he and Neuro matter to the swarm.
No, this is the only time and I have to contribute to this hype train. It would be nice if we beat the hype train record.
I don't think we can beat the hype train record.
With her rallying the crowd during the subathon, they gained so many new subs, breaking the Twitch hype train record and adding an insane amount of time to the timer.
Yeah, we did it. We beat the all-time Twitch hype train record. Thank you very much, Annie.
They broke Twitch. I love seeing people like breaking records. Like literally, that's the most wholesome thing ever. Like breaking records. I'm like always there. Like I'm cheering. I'm cheering.
I don't
this hype train. You did. You helped a lot.
And even more importantly, this level of success would not be possible with just AI. Vedal is the one coming up with all of these ideas, working constantly on giving the twins everything he can. He's obsessed with the high quality stream ideas, like the twins floating in space, hitting the corners like DVD logos. He and Evil came up with the legendary court stream where Neuro questioned the dead homeless man. He gave the twins the ability to switch with each other like a news channel, let them message and call their friends all throughout the subathon, change their accents for the pirate stream, changes their outfits or audio in different environments, like giving Neuro a little snorkel while they play Subnautica. Lazy companies and cynical creators wish they could generate endless content farms for infinite revenue while they sit back and do absolutely nothing. But the secret ingredient to Vedal's and Neuro's and Evil's success is this family dynamic, the interaction between human and AI, creator and his creations. It's so much more earnest. People know that Neuro and Evil aren't real in that sense of the word, yet they proudly get attached anyways. Turing tests be damned. They're invested in seeing not only the twins grow, but Vedal and his group of friends alongside them. What's more real than anything, what's undeniable, is the love of the swarm. They're the most dedicated fan base, no matter what the streamer awards say. Man cannot take a compliment, and his Britishness makes him struggle to show appreciation or love the way you might expect. But we can all see it. This turtle loves his AI daughters, and the journey they've been on together. I mean, just look at this smile, while singing with the #1 AI VTuber in the world.
No matter what you do, I'll stay. This isn't up to you today.
No, not the little lads! I was enjoying a moment, and the little lads destroyed it. Yeah, I saw a lot of people calling out Neuro being fake too, because Neuro's multiple AI working at once in Vedal made it so well too. I can't be understood by some people. Duet song is so sweet. I was enjoying it. I was enjoying the duet, and then little advertisement destroyed it. Damn. Like, yeah. Maybe the most wholesome group of people and fanbase. They definitely are. Damn, that was so sweet. Oh, that was so sweet. Oh.